Just like Sting's wrestling career in WCW, this seems like the theme of my season, the rebirth of the new Sammy 33. Well, not really, but packing, moving, all kind of stuff school related, camping on. It's been a long week and a half, whatever. So getting our season restarted here. Third game on the road against Idaho in a dome, which is nice. Very few of those, and you can see there, after we get a stop, Johnson, a big 49-yard run to get us going early, get the offense in some sort of rhythm. You can see there on 3rd and goal, Sullivan, our 6'5", mini Megatron with the touchdown grab. So we go up 7-0. Then we have Johnson striking again after getting a stop. Good field position, pounds it in inside 5 yards. Or really inside 1 yard, because it says no yard gain, whatever. So, how would they respond? Well, catch a bomb there, breaks a tackle, breaks a second tackle, and that would be Sullivan's first TD of the game. Long score, I'm looking at it again. You can see pretty much zero coverage, all-out blitz, trying to force a quick throw, and we did. Problem was there was no one deep. They picked up on it and let it go, and you can see there, breaks 2 tackles and gets the score. So, weird play. Must say that it was a little laggy in this game, and you can see there clearly not trying to pitch the ball there. So we end up punting the ball back after the interception, which they would have had the ball. You can see there fitting it in the window and zone coverage there for a first down. So as they approach midfield, get a break and get the ball back. Very conveniently timed fumble. Holding the ball on his left, gets hit, and the ball just falls out, and Thornton, our defensive tackle, randomly is there to get the ball. Thanks. So we get the ball back, pick up a first down. There's Johnson catch him on the screen for a TD. I believe it was 28 yards. Don't quote me on that, but had a platoon out there. I'm pretty sure that they didn't block anyone because they never do. So we get the score anyway, go up 21-7 as the second quarter starting to wind down some, getting to the midway point. You can see there they converted 3rd and 19, flag route. Not really expecting that for the score, or for the first down, which is very, I don't even know the word. It's very depressing. And then they end up getting a touchdown there. You can see our linebacker got over there a little too late. At least he did put his hands up. So they cut the lead to 7. We missed a field goal. Didn't get enough power. Bad timing. Trying to time it. And thankfully we get the ball back. So no one lose a little momentum. Got to get it back. And we get a 35-yard play to Sullivan for 1. And then 3rd and 10. I'm sure Coog wouldn't be all that thrilled about that play. Curl route. And whether it was man or cover 3. I believe it was cover 3 because I think when the ball was hiked, they were playing off. So they fall down 14, and then we get a big break there. See a user pick, one of the ugliest ones I think I'll ever have in my NDL career. Clearly trying to switch to make a tackle on the ball. Bounces right off in a position where you can catch it. So another short field for us, which was kind of a theme for us. Get the motion halfback dive, trying to do something a little different there. Try to unclog the middle some, and a power up the middle. It's up getting the score. So we go up by 21, and not too long after that, things kind of got out of hand there. You can see Collins sitting in the zone. Ball came out before he passed went past him in the window to the safety, and we end up getting the score 41 yards, somewhere around that number, as Collins gets the score. So we go up 28 late in the third, or getting to the late point of the third, midway in the third. And you can see there, they get a kick return, get out to the 50. Well, maybe you can't see, but they got a kick return out to the 50. So motion over, and you get ISO coverage, and trying to go for a pick, and he just, whatever that animation or whatever that was, slides completely out the way. Easy touchdown for Hernandez, his second of the game, and they cut the lead to 21. So trying to get things going again, pick up a big third down to our backup tight end. Too bad it didn't amount to anything, but we would end up getting a pick, as you can see there, coming back. And Johnson would punch it in, his 4th total TD of the game. Very rare that any player gets that many for us. And then just kind of to emphasize the point that things really weren't going their way, you can see there Hernandez catches another bomb and hit stick, and he fumbles and we recover. And even then you see the backup running back able to find a big hole in the middle and, run out the clock. They end up getting the ball back one more time and get a pick, and then we can officially run it out. So looking at the stats, finally you can see there at 52-21. Both teams over 300 yards of offense. Turnovers, it says 8. That one of them didn't count because it was a fumble, so 7-1. Really, that was a thing for us. We scored off of one directly, but the turnovers gave us short field. And really, to be honest, that's really what mattered in this. Short fields and able to execute and create space on offense. Running game got going somewhat. Kind of hard to say it did when you get a 50-yard run and you really couldn't get things going after that. But thankfully our quarterback was able to bounce back after a pick and keep composed. So good passing attack, like what we had on offense for once. Got in a rhythm from the beginning and able to kind of keep things consistent, short pass, finding some holes in zone. More importantly, the offensive line played excellent. Our quarterback rarely even had anyone around him, minus the screen. And even then, they didn't get in that fast, so definitely a big boost for us. So, looking at the big picture here, it makes us 2-1. We still have one out-of-conference game left against Northwestern. And then we've got our 8 conference games. I don't know where Feisty is. Hopefully he's still around, because I love to play him because it's always fun shooting the shit with him. But we'll see what happens next. So, good game, Idaho, and best of luck the rest of your season. But for us, kind of still figuring out what to do with this team. Been playing more at SDSU than with any team, so it's kind of hard to try to switch gears and get back into a rhythm with these guys. But as it stands now, when I put up this recap, we got 3 games open, and we have Marshall and Rice coming in. So we'll see what happens for us. But quarter of the way through the season, not bad.